Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
Hi, this is Patrick from The Razor's Edge. I'm here with a couple of members of Fulci, the Italian masters of horror death metal. How are you doing, guys?
Great.
Great, yeah. Very happy.
So, I just want to say these guys have just played the most amazing set at Slamfest in Manchester. And wow, yeah, the crowd absolutely loved you guys. Really good atmosphere.
Really.
How are you feeling about the show?
Well, that was sick, really. We didn't expect this. Like, we were super excited playing here, like, for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time in Manchester for us.
We never expect that reaction, you know what I mean? So we are super happy about this, and the people get crazy in the crowd, so that was sick, really.
Yeah, we are very fucking happy. A lot of people buy the merch from us.
I've seen a lot of people wearing your merch today.
That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah, it's very crazy,
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Brilliant. So, when were you booked onto this festival? Was it a while back or?
Well, we knew about. Basically, we did a weekend in UK, so it's like that's the first booking that we had of the weekend.
Right.
And it is something about maybe more or less a year ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I would say so. And then we built the weekend.
So you booked the other shows around this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
makes sense.
And yesterday we've been in Glasgow,
Yeah.
which was our second time.
Second time in Glasgow. Very
And
nice.
that was sick too. And tomorrow we will be in London.
Have you played London before?
Yeah, the last year in the same new venue in the New Crossing, no?
Right.
The New Crossing, yeah.
Last year is a festival. It was a festival. No?
Yeah, that was a festival.
I don't remember the name, but it's a festival.
Yeah.
Super cool, man. The venue is very nice.
Yeah.
We have basically a lot of friends.
I have a lot of friends. I'm a
in
tattooer,
London,
man.
You know, so
Oh, you're a
Yeah, I'm a tattooer. I have a lot of Italian friends in London,
Right.
no?
Yeah,
For me
yeah.
tomorrow is a fucking party.
it's like
Can't wait. I'm looking forward for it. Yeah.
Every city in the UK has an Italian section, doesn't it?
Yeah, Italians everywhere, man. Like,
It's everywhere.
it's not
We are
good.
from the south, no? We do know Naples.
Well,
and,
I'm Irish, so it's just the same. There's Irish
yeah.
people everywhere, isn't there?
yeah, exactly. You know me now.
Yeah. So your latest album was released this year, and how's the reception to that been?
Well, I mean, it took a lot to build the entire album, like to write the songs, and then to record the songs, and then because basically a lot of things happened during this process. Like we never used to play with a drummer.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we used to play with the drum machine, no? So
Yeah.
For
it
10
was
years,
like,
man.
for more or less.
So
10
that's a
years.
big change.
It's
It's a big
big
change.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
totally different. It's very cool stuff, but it's totally
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
And it was different. I was pushing so bad to play with the drummer because it's like I just love the feeling, you know, coming from different kind of bands, you know, I just love the feeling of having a drum, you know, behind you.
Oh,
It's
definitely.
great. So what happened basically? We wrote this album about 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, 5 years ago, maybe.
We recorded this album with drum machine stuff, you know.
Right.
It's totally another album. It's a very
That was
concept, you know?
completely different. And
Yeah.
then we looked at this album and we said, all right, but if you wanna kind of trying a step up, we maybe need to do that in a proper way. So
Yeah.
we started
Yeah.
thinking about getting a drummer and rewrite all the songs, you know, in order to have like a more complete sound.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
So what's happening right now is that the album it's out basically. It's going good. It's going really good. We're super
very
happy
good.
about it, and we're planning some different things like in the next future to have a proper release of this album.
Yeah.
We're talking about shows and stuff, and we're actually, I can say it, we are working on a Fulci Festival basically.
Yeah, we are Fulci Festival next January
Right.
in Milan.
In Milan.
In
Yeah,
Milan,
we will
Italy.
make two gigs, no?
It's gonna be a 2-day festival.
2-day festival. One in cinema
Yeah.
movie, like a lot, very great name on the horror stuff in Italy.
Yeah.
And another day with so many bands
With
like
bands.
another stuff like stoner band, metal band, hardcore band, on punk and rap band.
That sounds
because
amazing.
we love to very cross
genres.
crossover, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I noticed in your music that there's a bit of hardcore, there's a bit of slam, there's a bit of old school death.
Yeah, because the important thing is
a
the
good
attitude,
mixture.
you know.
Yes,
I think
yeah.
so, I think it's an important thing.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
We shared hardcore bands basically. We used to play in a hardcore band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from the hardcore band.
You know, we're everybody coming from, I don't want to say different type of music because everybody listen to death metal, you know,
Yeah.
at the same time. But we're blending all these things together.
And you never lose those influences, do you?
Yeah, no.
You always have them with you. Yeah. So the latest album is themed around Lucio Fulci's The New York Ripper
Yeah.
Your
movie.
keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie, exactly.
And
The movie?
I've seen the movie. I've seen it on the big screen.
Ah, wow.
I'm a big
super nice.
I'm a big Fulci fan. So when I first heard you guys, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, è very come si dice? È veramente forte come film.
It's
Very slasher movie, no?
Yes.
Maybe the
yeah.
the most slasher movie. Or
One of them. Yeah.
is that one of your favorite?
It's not my favourite Fulci.
for me, it's a tropical. No, so tropical sun. It's a it's a zombie too. For me.
Zombie 2.
Yeah.
For me, The Beyond.
The Beyond is
it's the
apocalyptic
best.
and maybe
Yeah.
it's the best movie of
Ne-
Fulci.
next month in London, I'm at a film festival and I see The Beyond on the big screen.
It's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw I told to Domenico, the guitarist, the next album maybe is a good thing
The
to
Beyond.
make the Beyond. Maybe we have as is necessary for two album for
Double album, yes.
because it's a very complicated album.
It is, yeah.
Maybe the
yeah.
best movie of Fulci, I think so.
I
no?
think so. Yeah. He's made so many great movies.
It's incredible. The end of the movie is incredible, man.
Though. Yeah, yeah. That's just pure death metal, isn't it? At the end of that movie.
Only for the last scene of the movie.
Yeah.
We make the new album. Only for the one scene, you know. It's incredible.
Yeah, so you've still got plenty of material left from
Yeah,
Fulci,
a lot.
haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to say.
Don't Torture a Duckling.
Oh sure.
What a movie.
Wow.
Superb
But even the
movie.
stuff that he wrote when he was kind of started going crazy, you know what I mean? Like a cat in
Cat in the Brain, yeah.
But
It's
a
still
lot
good.
of movie like a western, the Four of the Apocalypse.
For the Apocalypse.
Yeah, but it's the best to make an album for the Four of the Apocalypse.
yeah.
It's death metal western. Like
yeah,
a,
or Beatrice Sensi.
Oh shit, yeah.
it's like a
But you-
Sergio Leone stuff, no?
Yeah, you play with lutes. And
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, funny thing, I think so.
Well, I mean,
It's Infinity way, no?
Blood Incantation, they just released
Man,
an
the new
full
album
of-
of Felice
Yeah.
is the best album, not of the year, or the maybe 10 year. You know,
No,
it's
that was
this
sick.
incredible. It's like a Pink Floyd mixed with the
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Alan
Morbid
Parsons
Angel.
project,
Yeah,
this time.
yeah, yeah.
The new way of death metal is no fucking not straight.
Yeah, just
Sorry for my English,
open-minded.
man.
No, it's fine. You do anything you want. That's the best thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
in music.
open, it tricks you,
Don't be
visual.
confined by genre or whatever.
Yeah,
So, Fulci, Argento, Bava,
Bava, Argento.
D'Amato.
That's the only four.
Who
Can I-
who is best?
Can I
Apocalypse.
Diodato.
Yeah, let's be back over here.
So Fulci, Argento, Bava, D'Amato, Argento. D'Amato.
D'Amato, yeah.
Buie Amiga. Yeah.
No man, but you're missing one, which is to me it's really important.
Bruno Mattei.
No. It's Avati.
Oh,
Pupi Avati.
Pupi Avati. Yeah.
For I mean a period of Pupi Avati for sure, because then he started writing like different stuff.
Yeah.
But when he did like Zeder and all that movies, to me it's one of the great for sure after the big Maestro Fulci.
Yeah, yeah. Zeda just got a special release on Blu-ray in the UK.
Oh, that's great.
Most of the Italian films get good releases now on Blu-ray. because for years you couldn't see Fulci films. You could see Zombie 2, but it was really cut. They cut all the gore.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
But now you can get them all on high definition and zombie in 4K and stuff. It's amazing.
That's great.
So we're living in a good world where we can get that.
And for me, another for in the last one for me is Mario Salieri.
Mario
Mario
Salieri.
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 Man, Mario Salieri is a best porno movie in Italy.
What, worse than D'Amato?
Too much, very too much better. Because it's very hard. It's a Caravaggio of porno. It's my opinion.
It's art.
Mario Salieri, man. He's from Naples. He's
what about Porno Holocaust?
Sorry?
Porno Holocaust, D'Amato.
Non ho capito.
Porno Holocaust, D'Amato.
D'Amato? Yeah. D'Amato per... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's the way.
That's the way.
So when you finish as Fulci, you can do a new band called D'Amato.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
We can try.
Do you watch modern horror films? Is there anything you've seen recently?
Like, you mean latest released?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just rewatched Halloween, like the first
Right,
one,
yeah.
like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And I was like missing that for 10 years or 12
Yeah.
years. So I was...
Domenico told me a new movie from the singer for the very another thing like pop music in Italy. The name is Tiro Mancino Band.
Tiro Mancino, yeah.
But
Right.
the singer one is in another life is a very good director horror movie. And the new I don't remember the name. Man, this movie is fucking great. A lot of people told me it's a new Fulci. I don't
Really?
remember the name.
I don't know the name of
The movie Domenico saw the movie in the cinema.
Right.
It's Clem. It's fucking great. It's horrible, man. It's
Wow.
fucking. I don't remember
This
the name
guy is
of
the frontman of a
man. It's
super,
like a
pop band
Britney
in
Spears
Italy,
stuff.
but they're super famous.
He's a super famous, but
great.
he made. I'll show you.
Find it. I need to see this.
The Well.
The Well. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see that.
It's a
Yeah.
good one.
It's the
Yeah,
good
I mean,
one.
I think he did a great job. Are you recording?
Yes. Yeah.
But I told him it's a very. The Federico Zampaglione, a singer of the very famous band in Italy,
Pop
like
band.
commercial
It's
stuff.
very pop, music, but you know, he got this double identity, so
Yeah.
Bipolarizer, no?
We've just been talking movies.
of course.
So-
What do you want to talk about?
So Argento, Fulci,
Yeah,
D'Amato,
yeah,
Yeah,
Bava,
yeah.
Lenzi,
Lenzi. Who is the best?
the best. The best is the one that is yet to come. You know.
Ah, good answer.
Bava.
No, I don't have a favorite one, and I don't think which one is the best. Anyone has his own skills, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can appreciate many things for
Like
each
with
one.
bands, all bands are different, aren't they?
Yeah.
And have to. Yeah.
Any bands, you know, has his own character, his
Yeah.
own style, his own concept.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you guys just slayed out there, and all the fans just. There's so many people who are so excited to see you guys.
Yeah.
So-
and we're excited to come here in
Yeah.
Manchester. I mean, it's our first
It's the
time.
first
in
time
here.
for us.
So we didn't expect so much welcoming here, you know, and we are very happy.
Yeah.
And we want to come back soon.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
we'll see
we
you
hope.
guys again soon.
Yeah.
So
Where are you from?
I'm from somewhere called Lincoln, so it's about 2 hours away.
Ah.
2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
you
2
drive for
hours.
2 hours.
No, my wife did.
Okay.
I got a lift. I don't drive. So what bands would you say first got you into this genre? What were your influences?
The
A lot.
hard question. Let's say first of all, I think the Tampa death metal, like the Morris Sound era.
Morrison
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
Of course, you know all the bands that
Morbid
you know,
Angel.
Cannibal Corpse, D-Side, Malevolent Creation, Obituary.
Yeah.
but also the New York death metal like Suffocation, Mortician, Necrophagia,
And a lot of influence from the hardcore band and
hardcore punk.
Yeah, I like that part of your sound.
Yeah, I mean
That groove. There's a
I
groove.
think on the
isn't
stage,
there?
exactly, the groove.
Yeah,
and
the
stage
groove.
you can see.
yeah, you know,
Yeah,
we grew up
yeah.
listening to Biohazard, Madball,
Yeah.
this kind of bands. So
Yeah.
we try to put our influences in the music we
You
play.
grew up with that
And
band.
also massive. We have a massive influence from the soundtracks of the movies, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we use a lot of synthesizers and
Yeah.
atmospheric part, because we want to recreate the kind of vibes you have when you're watching a movie,
Yeah.
horror movie.
Fabio Frizzi, the master.
Maestro.
Yeah,
Maestro.
yeah. Pino Donaggio.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sergio Cipriani,
Oh,
Ennio
man.
Morricone.
Rizzo Talani. Cannibal Holocaust. Yeah.
And we are trying to do something together with Fabio Frizzi.
Would you ever consider, like Blood Incantation have done some ambient albums, haven't they? Would you ever consider something similar with a kind of soundtrack type album, a whole album of that material?
We actually did something like this before the Blood Incantation did.
Right.
Our second album, Exhumed Information, is actually half death metal and half soundtrack.
Yeah.
So I think we did that experiment that we like a lot, and I don't know in the future if we do an album just with the soundtracks. I don't know, maybe not, but
Yeah. And speaking of experimentation, do you just want to talk about the rap on your latest album?
Yeah.
Because it's been quite controversial, I think.
Yeah, but we like that. I mean,
Yeah.
we have to be also controversial. Otherwise, everything is very.
Oh yeah.
We
I thought it fit really well. I thought it was brilliant.
We like to go outside the rails.
Yeah.
We don't want to be in the rails of the rules. We don't have rules.
No, good.
We say that there is a rule that you cannot do this. I don't give a fuck. I do whatever I want.
Yeah, too right.
And for us, it makes sense because the new album, Duck's Face Killing, is a concept album based on the movie by Lucio Fulci, The New York Reaper.
Yeah.
Okay? So the New York Reaper is a very perverse movie.
Dirty, yeah.
Yeah, it's very. So that's why we try to recreate a urban vibe that you can feel watching the movie, And at that time, Lucio Fulci used the funky soundtrack,
Yeah.
because the funky at that time was popular and it was very crime vibe,
Yeah, Dirty Harry, Lelo Schifrin.
Yeah, in a lot of crime movies
yeah.
you can hear the saxophone,
Yeah.
the brass, everything. So our thought was, if we have to do nowadays the New York Reaper, what we will use? We will use the rap music
That's actually a really clever concept.
to give, this urban feeling.
The street vibe. Yeah.
So that's why we invited Lord Goat, that is called also Goretex, because he's not just a rapper, He's a rapper very famous for his death rap, because all these rhymes, all his concept is about horror movies, killings.
Yeah.
And he got a very huge culture about heavy metal music.
So it just fits. And I think it fits perfectly. It really adds to the atmosphere of the album.
For us it makes sense and we love it.
Yeah.
So as long we love it, we don't give a fuck whether
That's good. That's good. So I keep being joined by more and more members of Fulci here, and others are leaving, and so we've got drummer. Yeah. And how are you doing?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
What did you think to the show?
Tonight it's been really handsome. It's been really violent. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, people went
It
crazy.
was a really good atmosphere, and
It was wild on the stage. It was very hot,
Was it?
but we gave everything
for
we
me,
had.
it was not hot. I had a fun near the drums. I was in chill,
Brilliant. So the new album is doing well then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun recording drums for it, and I'm very I have a lot of satisfaction during the recordings and during the drop of the album. So I'm really happy about it.
That's brilliant. Have you got any countries that you'd like to visit to tour this album? Anywhere you'd like to go?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Any countries where you would like to go with this album?
In USA, we hope to go in Japan, in Australia, in Indonesia.
We want to
all
go
over the
everywhere.
world.
Everywhere. Even on the moon. And even in the beyond.
The beyond.
Imagine playing music in the beyond.
That would be weird.
Prima o poi.
Next month in London, I'm going to a film festival and they're showing The Beyond on the big screen.
Really?
Yeah. So I will get to see it on the big
Man,
screen.
you should come in Milano in January. We are
they told me about it.
they already spoiled.
Yeah, we're trying to do a film festival and a Fulci show after.
That sounds amazing. So 2 years ago I saw the New York Ripper on the big screen, and I've seen Zombie 2 on the big screen as well. All at the same festival in London, so they play it a lot. Yeah.
Which is the festival?
It's called Dark Fest.
Dark Fest.
Yeah, so they show old movies mainly.
Which period of the year?
It's in November. It's always in November, so it's on the 23rd of November, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next year I have to check it out.
Yeah.
This year we will be on tour in that period in US with Morbid Angel and Suffocation.
What show that will be?
Yeah, 1 month tour with them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a dream come true.
Yes, yeah. Who's in Morbid Angel at the minute?
Trey,
Trey's still in.
of course, and Steve Tucker.
Yeah.
That's it.
Trey for me is the best.
I really like him, and
Yeah.
I really like Steve Tucker era albums.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
very
good.
huge fan of Formulas Fatal to the Flesh and
Yeah.
Gateway to Annihilation. Really love that album.
So how many dates are you doing in USA?
It's 1 month, so
1
I think
month.
25, 26.
27 gigs in 30 days.
Wow. So I'm sure you'll get all the horror heads coming out
Of course,
to see you.
we can't wait, to meet all,
Yeah.
the horror fanatics.
And you'll have to go and walk over the bridge in New York, like in
Of
Zombie.
course, man.
Yeah, we gotta do the photo. Also, we step in New Orleans, no? Or no?
I don't remember.
See,
Maybe we
the
can see
location from the Beyond.
The Beyond.
Yes, the
Yes,
house. Yeah.
We've been in Virginia, in the cemetery, where they shot
Was it in Savannah?
City of the Living Dead.
Yes, yeah. The
Savannah.
pickaxe. Yeah.
No, the priest that Hank himself.
Yeah, but the woman in the coffin.
No, that one is
that's a different
another
one, is it?
cemetery.
Ah, right.
The one that you can see in the beginning when the
Right.
priest,
Yeah, hangs.
and in the end of the movie also. you can see.
Yeah. Last year I went to New York and I went on the ferry from the New York Ripper.
Really?
Sulla ferrovia.
No, il ferry del battello
Sul ferry boat. Ok, ferry boat.
di New York Ripper quando uccidono. You need the red car or
Yeah. So yeah, you could do a whole tour of Fulci
At the
locations.
beginning of the film when they killed the girl in the car.
Yeah. The only problem is there is no 42nd Street anymore, is there? So
No, there is the streets, but there is no
but
more
there's
the,
no theatres or
no
anything.
red
there.
light districts.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
Well, thank you for coming and playing such a great show. It's
Thank you.
been
thank
brilliant
you.
to see you guys.
Thank you for the talking. I really.
No,
it's really-
that's great. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the UK again.
Yeah, maybe. I hope. We will.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to come soon.
I think if you did a big tour, that would be great, and play a
Yeah,
load
we were
of
just talking
venues.
about it yesterday to do a big tour in UK.
Yeah.
We don't know when, but
Yeah, that would be superb. And I think the fans have shown tonight that they'd be really happy for that. So
Okay.
thank you very
brilliant.
much. Man.
Thank you, Fulci.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with all of our interviews by subscribing to our channel. For all the latest news reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website, www.therazorsedge.rocks.